Hey guys, it's Meg from Meg's Family Adventures. I'm here at the Hilton Grand Vacations Ocean Enclave in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I'm going to take you on a room tour of our room. We have a one bedroom king oceanfront suite. So let's come on, check it out. It's room 806B, which is on the 8th floor, right here on the end, oceanfront. Let's go check it out. All right, so coming in, one of the things I love about this room is this staging area for all of your beach stuff. As you can see, we have a lot. Also has a mirror and a little bit of shelves where we've stored a few of our things. So this is really helpful, so that way all of your beach stuff with the beach sand on it can kind of stay over here and not get totally tracked through the room. It still does, but could be worse, right? So coming in, we have this long hallway with some nice beach themed photos and artwork. And if we come in right here, this door on the right is the bedroom. Right here, this sliding door right here on the right is the sliding door to the bathroom. And over here you have a locked closet for maintenance. Here, this closet, we have just some additional storage, the broom, which you're probably going to need to use because of the sand, some hangers and an ironing board and iron, and the extra bedding is up there. We have taken it out to use the sofa bed, but it has a blanket and some pillows in the sheets to make up the sofa bed. And another one of the things I love about staying here is the washer dryer. Now, I know a lot of people don't enjoy doing wash on their vacation. However, it is really nice to come home with not a ton of laundry to do. So we do some wash daily or every other day to try and cut back on both the things we need to pack and the things we need to wash when we get home. So coming into the living space right here, you can see we've got the dining area with the living area out there in the balcony and the full-size kitchen right here, which is such a plus. So going here into the full-size kitchen, you have an island with some seating, plenty of space here to prepare any meals or store any items. You've got your full-size fridge and freezer, which is really nice because we do get some food shopping done. There's a Publix about 5 miles away. There's a Walmart 3 miles away, Target about 2 to 3 miles away. So plenty of different supermarkets and food options to get. Lots of counter space, and inside some of the cabinets you see they do equip it with items to help you with cooking. So here you have your pots and pans. Comes with the toaster. That's my Keurig that I bring. You can see the stuff over here we've brought from home as well or purchased while here. The knife block comes with the room. Here are your plates and bowls. Although we bring paper just to make it easier. Regular stove, oven, stove top, really nice. I'm pretty sure in here it doesn't really, oh no, I'm sorry. Here are the utensils. Down here, I think, yeah, down here there's nothing, just some additional space. And I forgot to check out the drawers over here. These drawers I do know have things because I've used them for cooking. So you've got your pizza cutter and just some spatulas and tongs. And over here, some more items. Can opener, ice cream scooper, wine opener, and peeler in case you need those for anything. Over here in the island is where you'll find your microwave and some more additional drawers, which I don't believe have anything. I've checked out most of these. I don't think they really have anything in them, but they are, like, this one's super deep. So if you're here for an extended stay or, you know, more than a week, you may move a few things into the drawers. You've got your sink with, I mean, check out that view. Like, I'm no fan of doing dishes. It's one of my jobs at home when we split up the chores with my husband. But when you have that view, how can you hate doing the dishes? I wish I had this view at home, right, guys? So it's a beautiful view. As you can see, the dishes are all clean because I don't mind doing them when I have that view. Some more counter space with stuff we've brought from home. This is the coffee maker that the room comes with. Like I said, I kind of bring my own little travel Keurig, so nice and easy to use. And your full-size dishwasher right here. Underneath the sink, they do have a trash can, and they give you a few items, extra trash bags, some paper towels, dish soap, sponge, fire extinguisher, all the things that you need for kitchen. All right, so we're moving into the living space. Excuse the mess a little bit, sorry guys, but this is a full-size sofa that pulls out into a bed. That's where our little one is sleeping for this trip. So you can see we've brought the blankets from home, but it does come with the throw pillows. We've got a nice lamp and phone over here with some outlets, which you can see we're using. And 2 chairs, although I really feel like they would be much better suited overlooking the balcony and the ocean, because again, this is an oceanfront room. So I just think facing them with your back to the ocean is just wasted space. But here is our ocean view with the balcony out that way. It's just such a stunning view. It's got quite a large TV, which you can see we brought our Switch 2 from home, which we were, after some finagling, able to hook up. So it is possible, people. If you bring your Switch or Switch 2, make sure you have all your wires, your USB and your power wire. This is the coffee table that actually is over in the middle of the living space area over here, but we just move it because we do pull out the bed at night. And like I said, we've got a full seating area for eating lunch, eating dinner. We do like to come up from the beach and eat some lunch. And you can see in this corner here is just kind of our staging area also for luggage and kitchen items and extra things we have here. This door right here connects to the room next door to us. So again, this is a 1-bedroom. The room next door to us, I believe, is a 2-bedroom. So if someone books a 3-bedroom, I believe you really get the 1-bedroom plus the 2-bedroom suite. That makes it the 3-bedroom. So you get 2 kitchens, double the bathrooms, which is really nice, but they do come at quite a cost. But that is the connecting door, but it is all locked because we don't know the people next door. Taking you over to this view again is just stunning. And when you're kind of further back in the room, like at the dining table, and you're just kind of looking out over the, through the glass and through the glass balcony, it almost seems like you're on a cruise ship because you just see the ocean like that, and it's just gorgeous. So this is the living space. Let's check out the bedroom and the bathroom next. Okay, so heading into the bedroom now. So here is our king bed. Another nice view. We do have the shade down, one of the shades, so we can see out a little bit, but still give some privacy. See the hotel pool down there and the beach. But yep, it's your typical king bedroom. So you've got your 2 nightstands with some nice plugs down here. So you've got 2 regular outlets and then a USB and some drawers, which I honestly have not looked in. Yeah, they're just pretty empty. You can see my wires are kind of all in the way. And a bedside lamp if you need it for anything. It does come with a room phone and this is a clock. However, I did have to unplug it because an alarm on it went off at 2:45 in the morning the first night. That was fun. So you can see they give you plenty of pillows. Same thing here over on the other side with more of the outlets underneath and the reading light. Some just nice artwork above and a ceiling fan, which is really nice to kind of keep the room cool. We don't have it on right now. Nice full-length mirror so you can kind of check out if you're going out to dinner. There's so many restaurants nearby, or just going on walk on the boardwalk, which is also only a few blocks away. Nice large TV here, and we also have the wardrobe, which we have definitely made use out of. So it's really good for hanging things. As you can see, I have a few sweatshirts and jackets hung up. Plenty of hangers. I had to steal some from the closet, like the like the little pantry closet, because I needed ones without the clips. But if you have things that need to be clipped and hung, they've got those for you as well. Nice space down here to kind of lay out. We have I set it up so our bathing suits are laid out down here, and then plenty of drawer space as well. So you can see they're pretty deep. Got my son's clothes. I've got my clothes in another. So it's really nice. We can kind of separate things. This one we actually didn't need to use this trip. I'm learning how to pack lighter. But you can kind of see how deep it is. Like, you can definitely fit a few layers of clothes here if you need to. The only thing I don't like is that this drawer right here is taken up by the in-room safe. So if you do pack a lot of things, you really only have 3 drawers and then the wardrobe to use, because this drawer is taken up by the safe. All right, a little extra area over here, which is where we kind of keep our shoes and our dirty laundry bag. This door right here goes to the bathroom. And we've got a little chair over here, which we're kind of using just to store some stuff, and some nice space over here and in the back where we've put some of our luggage and our empty bags while we're here. So this is the bedroom. It's a nice size. It's a, the bed is fine. The pillows, I feel like my head is just straight on the mattress. The pillows are not the most comfortable, I will say. All right, so heading into the bathroom here. It's a really nice size bathroom. Please excuse the mess. We've been here a few days, so we've got our stuff kind of everywhere. So you've got your standard toilet, nice artwork, nice and beachy. We've got a single sink with lots of counter space where you can see we've set up everything that we have here. A lit up mirror, which is nice for doing makeup or hair. If, like I said, you're heading out to dinner at one of the many restaurants. You've got some additional storage space underneath for your basic essentials and your towels. And in here is the hair dryer. And actually in here is also where they keep the remote, which I'm embarrassed to say, we've had a few trips here and I just finally discovered that on this trip, that the remote to the bathroom TV right there is kept in the drawer. So it's a little secret for you guys. Don't make the same mistake I did and think that they only showed the Hilton Grand Vacation Channel. So it's a really nice stall shower, nice frameless glass, nice and modern and updated. Again, please excuse our bathing suits that are drying. But inside you can see it gets a bit sandy, but a very nice size stall shower. I'm not going to lie. It's a little confusing with the two sets of knobs here and then the shower head here and then your rain shower head up here. I do get a little confused on what controls what. How do I turn on the rain head shower versus how do I cool it down, heat it up? So it's a little much, but it is very nice. It's a good size. Got everything you need. And it's nice and updated with the frameless glass. So here is the bathroom. Again, it's pretty basic, but it also is a really nice size. There's a bunch of power and light switches. So you can see, I'm not really sure. I just kind of hit them all until just all the lights go on. But you've got another towel rack here. You've got hooks on the back of the door here. You've got an additional hook over here where I'm hanging things to dry. Rack here. So there's tons of racks to kind of hang up all your bathing suits, all your towels, all your things that you need to dry while you're here on a beach vacation. So that's pretty much it. So you have entrance to the bathroom from the primary bedroom, the only bedroom really that we have here. And you also have an entrance out into the hall. This is that sliding door that I had showed you before with the mirror on the other side. So you just slide it open. Oh my gosh, and here is my family. Trying to scare me. Here they are. Okay. So what's your favorite part of this room?
I really like the TV because you could hook up your Nintendo Switch.
Yes, and that's awesome to do if it rains or if it's storming and you're stuck up here and the pool's closed. So you can see this is the sliding door. It slides open and closed and it has that nice mirror on the other side. That's his favorite thing about the room. While I have you, let's just go visit the balcony before I get on with the rest of my evening here at the Ocean Enclave. It's all locked up. So there's a lock here, which I honestly cannot figure out. And then there's a lock down here. So it is connected to the air conditioning. So if you don't have the balcony door locked, oof, there we go. The air conditioning will not go on. So that's kind of a pain. But here we are on the balcony. We're here on the 8th floor, which I didn't love. We've been much higher on our other visits. The view is fine, but I would have preferred higher, but it is what it is. Oh, freezing windy. Got the ocean view from here. The pool there and the beach.
It's not good when you go down to the beach because if it's this windy, your sand toys might blow away like my shovel. Well, we caught it, but
Yeah, it's really windy this week while we're here, which is difficult. But you scrubbing, not gonna lie. But here it is. You've got your beautiful beach view from our balcony here. All right, let's head back in. It's too windy. I'm gonna get blown away. Thanks for coming along on our room tour here of our 1-bedroom king oceanfront suite here at the Hilton Grand Vacation Ocean Enclave in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Hope you found this tour helpful, and if you're planning a trip here, just gives you a little idea of what the room is like. Feel free to like and subscribe to us here on YouTube. Also find us on Instagram and TikTok for more content, as well as we go about our adventures. Thanks everyone. See you next time.